Hey dude, this is Nezrak, and this is another Nez's RE video. Wait, did that wrong. Nez's RE video. Anyway, my car pulled my pocket, and it scared me. Thought it was gonna rip off my freaking pants pocket. That's happened before. Anyway, not with this car, but I mean, oh shit. Anyway, I've been having a really hard time making this video, so we're going to try to make it as short as possible. First off and foremost, we're talking about online dating sites. Now, the reason why we're talking about online dating sites is because there's a plethora of women out there and some men who are making videos about, what not to do on Plenty of Fish, what to do on Plenty of Fish. First off, let me say to the women, fuck you. You are not a man. You don't know what a man goes through day to day and how much different society treats men versus a woman, okay? Let a man go up to another man and spit in his face and hit him and he gets clocked, guess what? Open game. Let a woman go up and spit in a man's face and clock him, he hits her back, he might get jumped by 8 dudes who are just trying to fuck her afterward, okay? So it's not the same fucking thing, and your logic does not work here. It is completely invalid, okay? So let me make sure I say that first off and foremost. Now, men. First off and foremost, if you're a man and you're online and you're very pragmatic, you're not an asshole, you're not a creep, you're not a pervert, and you think that you could go out here pragmatically and make these moves like messaging so many chicks in one night, and doing so will pretty much increase your chances. Like, say you want to message 6 chicks a night, read their profile, message them, and do this tailor-made whatever for every girl that you message and see if she responds to you and cares about it. You're wrong. You're completely wrong, because she's not even gonna read your shit, okay? She's not. She's gonna look at it, click it down the line of fucking 45 messages that she got for that date and delete it. It will mean absolutely nothing to her, okay? So what you want to do, this is what you want to do. And I've tried everything on there, okay? Literally. I've sent my fucking perverted ass fucking humongous theses to women about what I wanted to do to their bodies, even though I really didn't care. Not very... Just to get a response is what I was trying to do. See if it worked. Throw a stone, see how deep the well is. That's all that was. But I mean, this is what I'm finding out, okay? The best bet, your best bet to do, your best bet is to not message any women, okay? All you're doing is adding to the clutter in her inbox. Bottom line, okay? All you're doing is pretty much making yourself one of these pathetic fucks who have no ability to go out and get a woman in person, so they're online. Or the trolls. There's a ton of trolls out there saying crazy shit to women 24/7, okay? And it's a tidal wave of shit that they're constantly, kind of buffering through. And the pretty ones, the ones that you're actually interested in, are, pretty much there just to get their dick sucked every day before they head off to work. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. They're there to fucking eat up all of those compliments, feed that ego, fucking pump that ego's ass full of steroids, pretty much. And then they go out and fucking, they take on the world, which I can't really knock them for. If I had a whole bunch of people messaging me, every fucking day, oh, you're gorgeous, oh, you're beautiful, oh, let me take care of you, oh, I want you to have my kids. Yeah, I'd probably walk down the street with my dick out just so people who see me, if they want to suck it, they can, hey, I got 30 minutes before I get to work. But that's not the case here. What we're going to talk about is the better way to go about it, okay? Because right now, what men are faced with is, in order to get a response, you have to go contact a girl that you have absolutely no interest in, because chances are her self-esteem would be so bad and she'll be so lonely that she'll be happy to get a message from you, and probably, still a whole bunch of other dudes. It's like there's like a taper, okay? Let's think about it that way. There's a taper. The attractiveness level, and then, if you reach a point to where she's just unattractive, that's the sweet spot in free online dating right now. That's the only place where you're gonna get any action. Fuck that shit. This is what you do, okay? Make your profile. Put good pictures of yourself in good lighting. However you have to flatter yourself, do so. I mean, I hate to say that. If you have to go get your eyebrows plucked, if you have to, kind of stand up on something a little bit to make yourself look a little bit taller in your pictures, whatever the fuck you gotta do, do it. Because those little things really don't matter face to face. Bottom line, if she sees you face to face and you're probably an inch shorter than what she thought, you're 5'5", don't do that shit. But I mean, let's say, like me, I'm 5'7", 5'8", 5'7 and a half, 5'8 on a good day. Okay, I put 5'8". Is that a big deal? No. Okay, so I mean, shit like that. Okay, just make yourself appear to be slightly taller, slightly thinner, slightly more handsome. You don't have to Photoshop your shit, but I mean, you know what looks good on you. Do that. Okay. Next, what you want to do is build a profile. And you don't want everything in your profile. You don't want how much money you make on there. You don't want what kind of car you drive on there. You don't want if you have your own house or if you live with your mom or your sister or your brother or your roommates. None of that shit goes in there, okay? Because it's none of her fucking business. Bottom line, if she wants to know, she has to message you. She has to come over and message you and prove to you that she's interested. And she's not just interested in what you have to offer her. Okay? And that's what a lot of men fall into. Oh, I got this, oh, I got that. That's not the point. You're not looking to fucking take care of some bitch and have her have your babies. No. You want somebody who's gonna be there. Like you want somebody that you're gonna love, and when all that shit's gone, because it's gonna be gone eventually. When all of your shit's gone, you don't want her fucking being one of the things that fucking packs up and leaves. If she packs up and leaves because fucking you lost all your shit, fuck her, dude. She was never worth it in the first place. So don't put any of that shit on there. That's how I feel about it. Anyway. We have 1 minute. 1 minute? Woo, 1 minute. Let's see if we can get through this. Anyway, this is where you really, really have to use your words. Use your articulation to the best that you can. If your grammar sucks and you're not that intelligent, what you really need to do is leave it the way it is. Don't have somebody else write it for you. Let all your mistakes stay there, because that's being honest. It's being transparent. And transparency is what you're after here, okay? And the real kicker, the real key thing here is to get her away from the website, online dating bullshit atmosphere that's there. The easiest way to do that is YouTube. Make a video of yourself, make an account just for, her to come look at, and, make a video about yourself. But again, leave your car, your job, all that shit out of it, because then you're gonna attract the wrong type of women, okay? What you wanna do is just say who you are. Okay, what you like to do, what you would like to do in the future, okay? If you want kids or not. You don't want to put, I make $65,000 a year